Guys, look what came for me. Actually, my mama bought this for me. I am so excited. I've been talking about doing an ancestry. I can't say that word. Ancestry kit for a long time. And I'm so excited to find out where I come from. This is just exciting. My mama was so sweet enough to purchase this for me. So I'm excited. I will let y'all know my results. I'm actually about to spit in here. Saliva collection kit is what it is. Let me show you what the inside looks like. Uh-oh, hold on. This is what the box says. It says, see what your 23 pairs of chromosomes say about you. I'm so slow. 23&Me comes from the 23 chromosomes that most of everyone has. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's just reminding you to write down a barcode that they give you and to register your kit. And they would like me to spit up until here. That's a lot of spit. I didn't have to use as much saliva as I thought. You see right there on number 2 where the blue is highlighted? That's all I had to give them. So I put it back in the bag that they sent me, and then back in this box, and there is a peel strip right there that I'm going to secure the box with, and I'm gonna ship this baby off. So today I'm going to our first fitting for RVA Fashion Week. I just put on a simple black, and I put on my boots with my pearls and little studs on them. I'm gonna be switching those out for those shoes when I start to train models, but this is what I have on. Just a simple scoop neck leotard, and I tucked it. Well, it has to be tucked, but I put it in my high-waisted little pants, and then I have on this little stud right here that says girl power. My nose is running. I'm not sure why, but I'm about to go eat. Oh my gosh, come on camera. I'm about to sit down and eat. As y'all can see, that little situation here on my face, it's still there. It's a little more hidden today than it was the last couple of days, but this is my makeup. Y'all know I'm not a guru by any means. This is the most makeup I'll ever do on my own. I'm having breakfast. Let me fix my sandwich. My tomatoes falling off. Wanted to show y'all what I'm having for breakfast. My favorite thing in the whole wide world. Gosh, I love avocado toast. I got the idea to put tomatoes on there from the place Ginger Juice that I showed y'all I went to. And they had sesame seeds on top. But I just used the Mrs. Bragg seasoning on top. But it's delicious. So yeah, guys, I have a full day ahead for Sunday. So I'm just going to go rock this day out. I'm going to go pick up Savannah, my mentee. She's going to help me. She normally does help me with my Fashion Week stuff. So wish me luck. This is my second fitting that I'll be running since Marion, the original show director, is out. So I'm pretty much wearing a lot of hats right now. You gotta toast the bread. That's a major key. I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday the 19th, I think. It's March. I do know that. I have my 23&Me kit, and I just wanted to, oh yeah, it's really bright. There we go. Just wanted to show you all my box. I made a mistake. Don't be a rush, just impatient like me. What I did was I put the sample, the saliva sample in here, closed it up, and I did not follow the directions in the order that they were given to me. So you need to get your barcode off of the saliva sample, the little tube that it comes in. You need, well, that it goes in. You need to get that number and then close this box. Because once you seal it with the little tape that you take off right here, it's very hard to open it back up. So it looks like it's been tampered with. So I had to tape my box back up. Yeah, and hope that everything's fine. So I'm going to send this off. and see what my results are, y'all. What I'm made up of, what my DNA says about me, my future or my potential future, as far as health goes, like any health risks and stuff like that, because it's 2 different boxes that you can pay for. And my mom gifted me with this, so I got the box that talks to you about your DNA, your genetics, and your health. So I'm excited about that, y'all. Like super, super excited. I already know it's a little European up in my system, but I would not be surprised. Of course, Africa is a given. I would not be surprised if I had some Asian in me. And we're gonna see, Grandma, if this Indian business that you talked about, you know, when I was a kid is really, you know, in my blood. Everybody think they're a Cherokee, but she really looked like a Cherokee. Like my grandma really looked like she had some Indian. But as far as our hair grain goes, Africa all day, boo. And I am so proud of it. But yeah, anyway, I'm about to take this to the post office before I go to work. So excited, and I hope I have no issues because I had to tape this box up. But yes, thank you 23&Me, and the service that you guys provide is amazing. It helps you just feel so connected to who you are, to, you know, how you deal with the world, how you deal with other people, how you see the world. So yeah. I will talk to you guys later. If you have tried the 23&Me kit, talk to me about your experience because I would love to hear about it. Have a good day, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hey, y'all. So it's actually evening time. I just got home and I wanted to show y'all my boots. I just got some Steve Madden boots in the mail. I like Steve Madden because the design, the design of their shoes fits my aesthetic. The way I like to dress, just really clean, timeless. I found these boots. They're the Lovely boots. And depending on when y'all see this, it's probably going to be too late. But they had these boots on sale for about $50 or $60. I can't remember. Pretty cheap though. And then I have the Honey plugin on my Google Chrome browser. So I use that to get some extra discounts as well. So these are kind of cute. They if you have a wider foot, you're going to have a hard time getting this on. If you have bigger hands, you're going to have a hard time getting these boots on because they're very hard to put on. But they fit. You also want to get a size, a half size up or a size up, a full size up. So here are the boots. As you can see here on the tag, they were originally $129.95, so $130, and then I guess they dropped them down to $100, and now they were $50. So that's how much I got them for. And kind of like a scuba texture, very thick. Real simple. They look like little socks to me. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to just hang out real quick and then cook some dinner. I look a little blue. Okay, this light need to fix this though. I look very blue. But anyways, I actually just got home from work. It's a little after 6. And I didn't work a full day today. Well, I did work a full day. I had just had a training after work, and I wanted to come. No, not after work. I left work maybe 4 hours early to go to the training. I'm out of breath. Y'all know how I do. Excuse me. That was gross. But yeah, I left work a little bit early to go to my training, and I just wanted to come and share a little bit of what I learned at the training. So I don't know how long you guys have been watching me. If it's your first time joining me, thank you for stumbling upon my channel. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Soleil, and my vlogs are simply inspiration for girls on the grow. I work in real estate, and I work for a company that builds new homes. And they do a great job of keeping us on our toes and not making everyday work the norm. And they always try to find new ways to keep us engaged and keep us on track with the world. The world is ever changing, and we're always trying to figure out how to make our processes better, how to keep our employees better, or just in tune with what's going on in the world, how to adapt to the change, because everything's changing pretty much. So our training today was on inclusion. With the climate today, and by climate I mean the social climate and just, you know, the era that we live in and the things that we're experiencing, people and their ideas and beliefs are changing. So the inclusion training that I went to today was by a company called TMI. Not sure what the acronym stands for, but I think it's kind of cool. They just came in and they talked to us about how to embrace your individuality, while also doing the same for others. So the last training I went to and I came to talk to you guys about was emotional intelligence. So that topic alone kind of just ties in with with the inclusion training that we had today. It's just being aware of who you are, what you portray to the world, what you bring to the world, and how you interact with others. And keep in mind that they are an individual. They have experiences that shaped who they are and how they deal with people. And just learning how to maneuver, your way through the world, whether it be with your coworkers, your peers, your family, just, people in general, strangers. I've been learning some really good information. And for me, I know that, whether I stay in this field for the rest of my life or if I choose to go and do something else, if I choose to go and be an entrepreneur, I know that these tools are going to help me propel, or help to propel me into whatever it is that I choose to do. And I just thank God for the opportunities because I'm learning so many valuable lessons and I'm gaining so much insightful information, that I think that as a leader, which I've always been a natural born leader, they say Aries are the leaders. We're the first sign in the zodiac. So that's just a natural trait I think I possess. But when I say leader, I'm not talking about like being a manager or just in charge of people, but, just for example, being in the room today where I was at with my coworkers from all different, all different groups within our company. Like these are not people I work with every day. I think it became apparent, like maybe a little bit before midway through the training, who the leaders were, who the people were that, does that even sound right? Who the people were who felt like, who felt safe in a place where they can express who they are and their ideas. And it's crazy because I don't even feel that way around my direct peers, like the people I work with every day in the same department as me. For some reason, when I get around that group, I don't always feel it's a safe place to voice my opinions, and how I feel is crazy because people who know me and who have met me outside of a work environment would never ever think that that's the case. They would probably never envision me being in a situation where I felt like what I had to say wasn't valuable or that I couldn't express myself. So I thought that was really interesting. But going back to what I was saying, in that training today, I think I was probably one of the people seen as like a leader, just because I spoke up more. I didn't take over because I remember being in the training. There was one girl that just, felt like she had something to say for every single topic that they shared. But for the most part, I'd say about 70% of the group, felt comfortable enough and just open enough, because I think everybody should have felt comfortable, but felt open enough to share or just say whatever it was that was on their mind. So it was valuable for me. I feel like I'm finding my voice again because I have been in some situations as an adult that kind of silence my voice, and it's crazy, you guys. I think one day I will either talk about it or write about it. It's been a journey, and I'm finding my voice again. And people who are watching this that know me y'all are probably puzzled by that statement, but I've gone through some personal things that kind of like made me go into a shell, and it stifled me a little bit. And it was like mental health things my mental health was it was poor. So I'm every day working to rebuild that and to maintain it. And it's a journey. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it, but I just thank God every day for like me being where I am today, because my mental health was on a decline. So I just work every day to eat right, to think right, to act right, and just to stay positive, and use my resources, whether they be tangible or not, to stay on the track that I want to be on. So I really hope that my vlogs have been not only entertainment for you guys, but just a source of inspiration. I know I haven't gone into a lot of detail about exactly what I'm talking about, but when you hear something and it resonates, you don't always have to know exactly what all the details are. So hopefully that, encouraged one of you guys. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. Wanted to ask you guys, as far as what you do for work, what do y'all do for work if you feel comfortable sharing? And do you feel like you work for a company that takes time out to hire other companies to come in and do seminars and classes and stuff to keep you on the right track? If you have that, you are extremely blessed. If not, if it's something that you would be open to, because you can use these classes to develop you personally. It's not always professionally. In a perfect world, in a perfect world, I can't say world, right? In a perfect world, it would do, it will give you tools for both your personal and professional life. But it's a blessing to do that. It's a blessing to be able to have that. So if you don't have that and it's something you want, just pray about it. It'll come to you. But in the meantime, if you don't have it, sis, emotional intelligence emotional intelligence classes can be found online, or just not even class, just look up the information for yourself, and just personal development tools in general. Look it up if you just want to learn how to be a better person and be a better person, not only for you, but for everybody you encounter. So this clip is 9 minutes long. I'm going to have to edit it. Thank y'all for listening and letting me share. That's it. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. If this is the end of the vlog, can't talk. Peace. Take care of yourself. Bye.